random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into our first break of the night. We got 2024-25 Bowman Chrome U Sapphire. I got our 5 boxes in front of us here, ready to go. So let's get started on this stuff, my friends. Appreciate everybody jumping into this break here with me. And I appreciate everybody's patience as we got this one filled up. And now it's time to rip. So say hello when you drop into the chat and let me know who's all here with us. As we get going on a little Bowman Chrome U Sapphire. Stuff is gorgeous. About 3 parallels and an auto per box. Every single card will get sleeved up before it gets shipped. So here we go. Box number 1. Oh, purple start us off here. We got Miro Little for Utah out of 100. Raven Johnson. There's Juju Watkins for USC. Manuel Sharp. And we got for Baylor, Langston Love, orange ink to start us off here, 4 of 25. Nice hit there going out to Baylor. Baylor is going out to Stone Cold Cope. Nice hit, Stone Cold. Starting soft right where we left off last night, my friend. And LeBaron Philon. There's Silas Swords and Cam Jones. Alabama, 70 out of 75. Alabama is going to be going out to Jose. Juju Watkins for USC. Ooh, this should be out of 10. There's Riley Kugel, and we got Jeremy Fears out of 10. The black sapphire right there for Michigan State. If I remember correctly from last night, Michigan State, I believe, is Tony. Let's scroll down and have a little peek here. Michigan State is going out to Tony Moe. Hey, yo, Tony. 9 of 10. And nice one right behind it, too. We got our first Cooper Flag of the break. Cooper Flag spot going to Ranbor. There you go, Ranbor. Nolan Traore. There's Jaleel Bethea for Miami, as well as Dylan Harper. There's Derek Queen for Maryland, too. Really solid box there. Derek Queen and Dylan Harper. So Maryland was going to be going out to Hawkman, and Rutgers, I think, is also going out to Hawkman, too. It is going out to Hawkman there. There you go, Hawkman. That'll do it for box number 1. If you're just tuning in, all cards get sleeved up before they get shipped. So even if I'm not sleeving and top-loading them during the break, they will all be sleeved up before they arrive to your door. Or mailbox. All right. Box 2. We got Anissa Morrow is going to be going out to LSU at a 65. There's Michaela Blakes for Vanderbilt. Con Knippel to Duke. Sonia Citron for Notre Dame. Orange for Alabama, Clifford Amori out of 25. Yo, Alabama. Alabama off to a nice start with the yellow and an orange here now. Good stuff, Jose. That is 24 of 25. Sounds like the Brewers just got on the board. I don't know, wait, Brewers. Hannah Hidalgo. And Jaden Akins, Michigan State. Michigan State one more time there. Tony Moe. There we go, Tony. There's Sarah Strong first. And Freddie Deloney. And Boogie Fland for Arkansas. Freddie Deloney out of 100 for Penn State. Penn State, I believe it is included in the all other unassigned spot. And that appears to be so. So that's all other unassigned right there on the Freddie Deloney. Sarah Strong for the UConn women. Going out to Smell Skunky. Con Knippel for Duke. Going to Hawkman. Nice Michaela Blakes for Vanderbilt. Vandy going up to Stone Cold. And there's Anissa Morrow out of 65 for our final numbered card. LSU. LSU here is going out to Skyly. There you go, Skyly. Sleeve and top load on Boogie. All right. So coming up next is Topps Series 2. Topps Series 2 coming up next. Right now, 16 teams left in that one. $5 to $10 off each remaining right now. I think the closeout is something around like $5.50 for all 16 teams in that one. After that, I do got Bowman Jumbo coming up later tonight. That's a Bowman Jumbo half case. Same bonus autos is in a hobby case. A little bit of a cheaper price point on that for a half case of Jumbo. We're full on our random. We're full on the random for football. But then I got hockey going on. A little Skybox metal half case. 12 down, only 20 left in that one. And then I got a football PYT. Right as I just said that there's 28 left in Bowman. 2 just went into carts on Bowman. So here we go. Actually, I'm going to set that side down because that's going to have our auto in it. Auto is always in that top stack that I pick up. We got Malik, numbered out of 75 for Duke. There's Cyan James. Johnny Broom. Dylan Harper for Rutgers and Cooper Flag. There's John Bull and Kaylee Heckel. 2 Dylan Harpers for Rutgers. I saw another black parallel. I wonder if that's in the auto spot too. That'd be pretty fantastic. Little gold coming here. We got Floria Badunga for Kansas out of 50. I think that black is in the spot of the auto. There's Ace Bailey for Rutgers. And we have Xavier Booker, Michigan State. My goodness. 6 of 10. Michigan State, Tony Moe. Crushing right now, Tony. 2 autos and 2 blacks. That's great. Numbered 6 of 10, 9 of 10, and then you got the other auto in there as well. Not too shabby for you, my friend. Not too shabby. Let's get Ace Bailey for Rutgers. Flory Badunga is 17 out of 50. Kansas is going to be going out to Hawkman. Hawkman staying hot. There's Raven Johnson and another purple. We got Latrell Wrightsell out of 100. That's Grant Nelson. Cam Scott. 26 out of 100, Latrell Wrightsell for Alabama. Alabama, 3 parallels. 1 Alabama parallel in every box so far for you, Jose. What up, Rick? All right. Let's go. A little green coming. Nice. Cooper Flag out of 65 for Duke. 8 out of 65. Great hit there. Ranbor with that Duke spot. We'll do a double mitt. We'll do a Cooper Flag mitt and then the 2 auto mitt. Not bad, not bad. There's Alex Caravan. Haggerty. Ooh, red? We got a red a-peeking, my friends. Out of 5 coming. There's Kate Caval and Odie for Iowa State. We got Isaac McNeely, gold out of 50 for Virginia. Asa Newell for Georgia. And red ink. We have Prince Aligby. 2 of 5 to Seton Hall. So we got a red auto, a black auto, a gold auto. Can we get a Pod Parash auto for our final box? Seton Hall is going to be going to Tugboat. There you go, Tugboat. I'm going to put the red up to the mid. All right. And one more purple peeking. There's Liam McNeely for UConn. And Trey Norman out of 100 for Marquette. So we can top load a couple of these here, and then we'll move on to our final box of this one. All right, final box coming up. Let's do it. We got nice Juju Watkins out of 75. Nice hit, USC. USC on that one. I believe that's Cooper with the USC spot. Nice hit, Cooper. Juju Watkins out of 75. Very nice. There's Cam Jones. Sell the Swords to Michigan again. And I don't think we got... The auto looks like it might be a base this time around. So no Podparacha for our final auto. I was kind of thinking we might get it, though. We got Josh Hubbard out of 65 for Mississippi State. AJ Store to Kansas. There's Derek Queen one more time for Maryland. Audi Crooks. And our auto is Duke. Patrick Ngamba going out to Duke. Duke is Hawkman. We do have some fun rips tonight, don't we? I love it, Bizzle. Yeah, it's going to be a really nice night, man. It's going to be a really nice night. I'm excited. Braden Smith. There's Kiki Irafin. McNeely and Gilbert. I actually pulled her Superfractor from Bowman Chrome University. Yeah, Bowman Chrome University. I almost said Sapphire again. No, that's wrong. What up, Adam? Kiki Irafin, USC one more time there. Cooper. All right, so if you're just popping in, every card will get sleeved up before we get shipped. Every card. Sapphire always gets a sleeve. Yeah, so like I said, coming up next is 2023 Series 2. 2023 Series 2 Jumbo for baseball. So we bring in a little baseball that's not Bowman for you non-Bowman fans. What do we got left in that? We got 15 left in that now. Looks like we're down to 26 left in our Bowman Jumbo. Don't forget about hockey going on tonight. 20 left in hockey. And then we also have only 26 left in the Resurgence and Signature Series PYT Mixer. So we got some fun stuff going on tonight, so do not miss out on those open breaks. So let's do it. My friend and I split spots, and then we got 2 in Jumbo. You got 2 in Jumbo? What was the other team in Jumbo? I saw you got the Tigers, I believe, right? It's probably not going to move up. We'll keep it at the same spot just because we want to keep the times what they were scheduled for. Don't want anybody to get confused. Be like, man, I thought my break was supposed to start at 10. Why is it breaking at 8? Kind of thing. So, no, that one won't pop up. Oh, Colston is your friend. Okay, gotcha. He had the Athletics, I believe. All right, so here we go. Unnumbered stuff that we top-loaded. Swords, followed by Derek Queen. Audi Crooks for Iowa State. Koval is Notre Dame. Audi Crooks one more time. Asa Noel is Georgia. McNeely is UConn Queen. Maryland Bowie Fland, Arkansas. Michaela Blakes is Vanderbilt. There's Con Knipple for Duke. Sarah Strong is UConn. Citrone, Notre Dame. And then Silas Swords one more time. After that is going to be numbered stuff. Golds out of 50, greens out of 65, and purples out of 100. Flory Badunga out of 50, followed by McNeely. Badunga is Kansas, McNeely is Virginia. And then out of 65 here, Hubbard for Mississippi State. Morrow is LSU. Out of 100 here, Trey Norman for Marquette. Little is Utah. And then Deloney is Penn State. On to our showcase, going with the Rutgers stand first. We got Ace Bailey and 2 Dylan Harpers. That's going to be going out to Hawkman right there. Good stuff, Hawkman. Also to Hawkman is the Duke spot. We got a Mullick out of 75, 74 out of 75, and then also Patrick Ngamba on the auto there. Good stuff, Hawkman. After that is going to be Alabama. 24 out of 25, Amori. We got LeBaron Philon, 70 out of 75, and also Right Sal out of 100, 26 out of 100. That's going to be going to Jose. Up next, nice little USC break. Juju Watkins base, Irfin out of 100, and then also Juju Watkins, numbered 42 out of 75. It's a great hit there. Cooper, 312 with USC. Langston Love, 4 of 25 on the orange. First Bowman Sapphire. Baylor is going out to Stone Cold. Michigan State kind of crushed here. We had 9 of 10. Jeremy Fears. Jaden Akins, that's a base auto. And then we also have 6 of 10. Xavier Booker on the black sapphire auto there. Really nice stuff. Going out to Tony Moe. Up next, let's go with Seton Hall, number 2 of 5, red sapphire. That's awesome. Going out to Tugboat with that Seton Hall spot. And then our other mid here, we got 2 Cooper Flag on the base sapphire first. And then also 8 of 65 green sapphire first Bowman. Cooper Flag only spot going to Ranboer. Good stuff on that one, Ranboer. Really, really nice. Looks like 2 spots actually opened up in Bowman. So we got 28 left in Bowman right now. So Bowman Jumbo, like I said, a little bit cheaper than a full case of Hobby, but it is the same amount of autos. So might want to check that one out. It's going to be a good time. Looks like just 2 more just went off the board in football. So 2 more, looks like Packers and the Raiders just went in the carts on that football break. Let's see here. For that jumbo, any spot that's over 30, I'll go to another $5 off. So there we go, 5 to 15 off right now in that jumbo full case. Pick your team. Close out all 15 for $5.18 right now in that one. So, yeah, so I'll be back here as soon as we're full up on that jumbo. Actually, I should run the random. Let's run the random quick for that Donruss. For that Donruss break. We'll run the random on that one. Let's do that random. $5.19.25. All right, switch over my computer window here. So there we go. I need a break. Start us off in the top 3 down through Garrison. Close us out in the bottom 2 there. We have Niners on top all the way down through the Vikings, all alphabetical as per usual. Dice roll on this has to be 4 or higher. We got 6 rounds. Good luck, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and J.R. Birch with the Niners up on top, down through Matthew with the Vikes. Garrison moved up to the 30 and 31 spot from the 31-32 when claiming. So grab our link here. Also, I need to grab our YouTube link. I'll go back over here. And there you go, Niners with Jared Birch down through the Vikings with Matthews. We'll be live with that one in about 2.5 hours or so. We'll be live with that one there. And like I said, if you are looking for a break yet this evening, we got down to 14 left in Series 2. We got some in Jumbo half case pick your team. We got Skybox Metal going on for hockey, and then also Resurgence football. So Topps Baseball, Bowman, hockey, football. Got a little something going on for everyone. So check those breaks out. So there we go then, my friends. I really do appreciate everybody jumping into this break here with me. You guys are absolutely fantastic. And we'll see you back here as soon as we're full up on that Series 2 Jumbo break then. So thanks again. See you soon. Bye-bye.